What's going on, guys? Welcome back in. We're gonna have some more action for you guys right now, and it's gonna be Here for Beer versus Dat Host. Gonna go ahead and see how this plays out on Inferno tonight, and this should be an interesting matchup. The last game we saw, that was against Team Adrenaline versus Lupus. I can't even speak. I'm getting a little loopy. Lupus Legion on Dust 2. That was a close one. If you didn't tune in for that one, that was a really exciting finish. And that finish, Lupus Legion going to go ahead and take the victory there in that matchup on Dust 2. And a very slow start for them, but you've already heard the post-game analysis from that game, and you guys are ready for the Here for the Beer versus Dat Host, sorry, not Dat Ho, even though that would be pretty funny if that was your team name, dathost.com on Inferno. And so, without further ado, let's get this game underway and see how these teams do on Inferno. And as always, we are waiting for one player to go ahead and ready up here. It's going to be Moomin here in the pregame, working with that auto sniper. And so hopefully we don't see that in the game, but maybe we will. And so hopefully the player's ready up here very, very soon. Hope it's sooner than later at this point. They seem like they are going to go ahead and take a while. Here we go. Both players, all 10 players are going to go ahead and get readied up here. And we are going to go ahead and get this one underway. And so Dat Host working on T side first on this Inferno matchup against Here for Beer Gaming. And who will be victorious in this matchup? I'm not sure, but both teams, actually no, I was going to say both teams have good logos. DatHost.net has a nice logo as well, but none of their team members are rocking it at this point. So it does look like they are going to go ahead. Dat Host is going to go ahead and push up to mid here. It's going to be Sundance Kid missing that nade there. Luckily that was only a decoy, not a flash. And here comes a rotate back to Banana, and we see a very, very aggressive push from Ledar there. But he's going to get dropped there by Lefalele there. It's going to be the Big P also picking up a kill there, but he's going to get dropped as well. So basically they're going to make their run to the B site here, but they're going to rotate back to A here. And it's going to be Scully there. Going to go ahead and let his team know that they're rotating back here. So a little bit of a trickeration play here, not working out in favor of Dat Host. And here we go back to the other bomb site. What are they doing at this point, folks? It's back and forward, back and forward, back and forth. This is just ridiculous. This is crazy at this point. And it is going to be Dat Host. Going to go ahead. Lefalele there. Going to go ahead and pick a kill there up on Dozo. And so it's going to be Hedzar, the last member up. He's going to get dropped there with the USPS. And so that does make it 1-0 in favor of DatHost.net. And we do see two players going to go ahead and get disconnected here from the server. They are going to go ahead and rejoin here, hopefully soon. So we do have a match pause at this point. Dat Host picking up the pistol round victory there with a lot of trickeration going on there. That was just kind of crazy. And a lot of back and forth from mid to banana to mid to banana and back and forth, trying to fake out their team, but the other team on Here for Beer Gaming. But unfortunately for them, Here for Beer basically always sent someone either down banana or down mid to flank behind Dat Host, and so they always knew when they were rotating back. So those trickeration plays really didn't do much in favor of Dat Host, but Dat Host was still able to pick up the victory on Here for Beer. Even if those trickeration plays didn't work out the way they had wanted to. And so here we go. Both teams are reconnected into the server here, and we are going to go ahead and get this one started once again. And it is going to be the T's. Going to go ahead and look like they are going to go possibly to a B site push here or to mid. It's going to be Lefalele here pushing up very aggressively up mid, seeing if he can make a play there. And it's going to be the Big P getting dropped here by Lefalele here. And he's going to push on the site here with his other three team members. And the bomb will be going to the B bomb site at this point. We do have one member of Here for Beer Gaming. That's going to be Ledar still in the dark there. He's going to get dropped there by Moomin at this point. With that SMG, it's going to be Dodo's going to go ahead and take out Moomin at this point. It's going to be Hedzar. Going to go ahead and take out Brock with that SMG. So it is going to be a 2v3 here. The bomb has been planted. So now it's on the CTs here to try to make a site retake. And we do see Lefalele here working at the back of site here, trying to make a play. And here come the CT members here. It's going to be Scully, the first one in, trying to make a play. And it's going to be Lefalele able to take out Dozo there. And can he finish out this round? And it's going to be Sundance Kid all alone. He's going to finish out this round with 2 big frags there on Hedzar and Scully. And so Sundance Kid picks up the victory for Dat Host, making it 2-0 here in favor of them over here for Beer Gaming. And that will give them the advantage going into this third round, and it does look like they may possibly be able to pick up an easy round here as well, as we do see here for Beer Gaming. Gonna go ahead and only have a Deagle here bought for them. And so it's gonna be Ace Face working with that scout. He's gonna try to make a pick there on Dudos, and he's not gonna make that happen. He's not gonna find the bullets are not gonna connect at this point. And it's going to be Proc here working with that Tech 9 for Dat Host, trying to go to Banana here, and he left Lefalele up at Car. And it's going to be Proc going to go ahead and help him out. And there's only going to be 2 members here of Dat Host working on Banana here. It's going to be a nice flick shot there from Ace Face, but he's going to get dropped there by Scully. Sundance Kid here to trade that out very quickly, and it's going to be Sundance Kid also able to pick a kill there up on Hedzar. And it's going to be Duzo there, Dudos. He's going to be trying to work a grave here, trying to make something happen, but he's going to get spammed with that SMG there from Moomin there. And so the bomb will be planted here for Dat Host. And it's going to be the Big P here, and Ledar up for here for Beer Gaming. That's going to be Lefalele able to pick a kill there up on the Big P, and the Sundance Kid able to find a nade kill there on Ledar. And so it does make it 3-0 here in favor of Dat Host going into this 4th round. And so we should see full buys coming in here from both teams at this point, and we'll see how this plays out. Weather here for Beer Gaming will go ahead and pick this round up now, and they're going to go have a smoke there. It does look like they're going to go ahead and smoke Car at this point, and so that will slow down the aggressive push here from Lefalele, and there comes the smoke right on cue. Lefalele going to go ahead and try to spam at Car there, but no one there. It's going to be basically all the members of here for Beer Gaming falling back onto the B-bomb site there. We do see a little bit of a stack here for Dat Host stacked up in Banana at this point, and we do see Proc here all alone working in T Apartments, but really slow play here. It looks like Dat Host is going to go and try to make an early pick here. It's going to be a mid-push. Sundance Kid getting a little bit aggressive, but it's going to be Hedzar, excuse me, able to pick a kill there up on Sundance Kid. So it's going to be Lefalele here waiting for that nice spool smoke to get in position there. You kind of have to raise yourself up a little bit. And so he's going to be in position for the spool smoke. We also see Moomin here. I thought he was going to go ready for that CT. And it's going to be a flash there coming in from Lefalele and a smoke. He's going to go ahead and push on the B side. Whether they'll see this man boosted here. And it's going to be Lefalele with a nice frag there. With a nice headshot there. With that AK-47. So it's going to be Ledar there. Able to pick a kill there up on Ace Face as well. And it's going to be Lefalele able to trade that kill out. He's going to pick up a 3rd kill there on Scully, but he's going to get dropped there by Hedzar. And so it is going to be a 2v2 here. What is going to be the outcome here? It's going to be Proc here still trying to work in Banana. It's going to be Moomin here all alone with the op. His teammate better hurry up and get to site here. And Proc still coming from CT. And there's going to be a smoke here, smoking off CD. So Dudos is going to be stuck here. It's going to be the op working in dark for Moomin. He's going to miss a shot there on Dudos, but Proc is going to go ahead and pick that up, so it's going to be the last member up here, Hedzar. He's just going to go ahead and wait for Moomin to peek out here. Does he pick up the kill? He's going to get dropped there by Moomin. What a play from him with that AWP, able to secure the round for him, for his team, and for him. And so that puts Dat Host up 4-0. I thought for sure, folks, that was going to be a round, or excuse me, a kill there for Hedzar. And he had a perfect position on that, but Moomin, with that AWP, just making things happen. An unbelievable play from him. And so that, as I said, makes it 4-0 as we make our way into the 5th round here on this matchup Inferno. Here for Beer Gaming, still looking for their 1st round pickup. And I don't know if it's going to come this time. We only see the Big P with that FAMAS all the other members of his team with the P250 and FN's pistols. And once again, we see Ace Face pushing up here. We do see Lidar here. Oh, excuse me. Ladar at Sandbags here, and he's gonna get pushed here. The Big P not able to make it happen, but Ladar able to trade that kill out. Luckily, it looked like Ladar was also gonna able to go down and make it a 2-for-1. But here we go. We do see a pick off the B site as Lefalele was able to pick that kill up on Ladar, so they're gonna go ahead and commit to the B site here. All the smokes are coming in, smoking off CT and Spools. It's gonna be Lefalele gonna go ahead and get that bomb planted. And it's going to be Sundance Kid with that AWP able to take out Scully here. And Lefalele at the back of the site here spamming into construction. He's not going to connect. It's going to be Dudos in construction here. Can he make something happen? And it's going to be tough for him to make something happen. It's going to be Hedzar up with him as well. He does look like he is just going to be playing. And he does pick up a kill there on Proc, though. He's just going to go ahead and pick up his AK-47 and get the heck out of there. And it's going to be Dudos still working with that P250. He's going to get dropped there by Moomin. And so Hedzar, last member up here into the apartments, does save that AK-47 for the next round for his team. But still, Here for Beer Gaming struggling to get on the board. And that's going to be 5-0. So very, very tough rounds at this point for Here to Beer Gaming. Not able to connect and struggle on this normally CT-sided map. And Dat Host, though, doing a very, very, very good job on the T side, able to pick some frags up, and early frags at that, and kind of pick apart Here for Beer Gaming one by one. And so it's going to be Lefalele here, pushing up Banana, trying to make something happen. He's got two members of his team right behind him, ready to execute onto the B site if something does happen, and Lefalele does go ahead and pick up a pick on the B bomb site. And it is going to be Ace Face here working into Boiler. And he's going to try to push out here. We do see a crossfire. It's going to be Dudo's going to go ahead and drop him. So it is going to be a 5v4 here. Sundance Kid going to go ahead and miss the shot there before it gets smoked. He should have had that one, folks. That was should have been a fairly easy flick shot for him. That's going to be Moomin picking up a big frag there on the Big P as he makes his way into the side. Can he pick up Lidar? He does make a nice shot there on Ladar. And so it does make that a 3v3 here. Can he pick up a kill on Scully? He makes a kill there on Scully as well. He's going crazy with the op. Can he find the third one? He misses it, but he's going to get dropped there by Hedzar. And so it does make it a 2v3 here in favor of Dat Host still, though. And the bomb will not be planted at this point. And finally, Proc going to go ahead and put that bomb down. We still have an AWP out in the wild. That's going to be with Sundance Kid. He's going to be up all alone as Hedzar are able to pick a kill there up on Proc. Can Sundance Kid save this? And he's going to make the first frag, but he misses the shot, folks. I thought for sure he had that, and that's going to be Dudos coming in with the AK-47 headshot on Sundance Kid, and that bomb will be defused. And that's going to be Here for Beer Gaming getting on the board first and picking up two big ops for their team. So a huge economical advantage as they go ahead and put their first round on the board. And we do see Dat Host, though, still able to buy here. No ops coming in at this point. And it's going to be Ace Face also able to purchase an AK-47 as well. I thought for a second he wasn't going to be able to purchase that. But Here for Beer with those two ops, able to make up the equipment value. And they're also going to have diffuse kits as well. And so that adds a little bit more equipment value over the T's. And that's counts out for the difference. It's going to be Hedzar able to take out Sundance Kid at mid. And so that does make it of 4v3, or excuse me, a 5v4, and now it's going to be a 4v4 as Moomin able to pick a kill there up as well. And now Moomin doing some more damage with that AWP on Hedzar. And now it is going to be a 3v4. This is in favor of Dat Host. And we do see once again Lefalele and Ace Face working into Banana. It's going to be Ladar there, all alone on the B site. We do see this 1-2 split. Does look like they're going to commit here. It's going to be Lefalele smoking CT and firing the back of site. And Ace Face going to go ahead and fire and go ahead and throw smoke to Spools. And this does look like it could be a fake here. But Lefalele, though, committing a little bit more. He does throw that flash over. And that does rotate one guy off the A bomb site. So that was a fairly good fake at this point. It's going to be Proc here working into the bomb site. And there's going to be one member boosted here and a little bit of a ninja spot. Can he pick up the frag? It's going to be Moomin able to secure the frag. It's going to be Ladar able to take out Lefalele here. So it is going to be Ladar, the last member up for Here for Beer Gaming. in this 1v3 situation against the 3 members of dathost.net. And it's going to be Proc, Ace Face, and Moomin all up for Dat Host. And it's going to be Ladar able to pick up 1 kill on Proc there, but Ace Face is going to go ahead and take him out. And so it is 1-6 here as we make our way into the 8th round, and we do see some light pistols being bought for here for Beer Gaming. And Proc here working up at T Apartments. It's going to be Ace Face pushing very aggressively up for his team. He hasn't spotted anyone at any point yet, and both of the members are on the back of sight and at oranges. And it's going to be Moomin able to take out Headzar there with the AK-47. And it's going to be Lefalele able to pick a frag there up as well. And Proc also finding one Ladar, able to trade that kill on Lefalele. Moomin going to go ahead and pick a kill up there on Scully. And Sundance Kid finding the last frag there on Ladar. So Dat Host picking up another one here as it makes it 1-7 here for Beer Gaming, struggling very, very much at this point on the CT side. And we do see like an unconventional buy here. Okay, there we go. At least 3 members of their team have bought at this point. It almost seemed like they weren't going to buy this round, and then someone accidentally bought. But last round we also see a save there as well, or at least a light save. And it's going to be Scully here with the opening pick with AWP on Ace Face, who was just blatantly running up mid for some reason. Not really sure what he's doing. It's going to be Headzar working in mid. He's going to drop Sundance Kid as well. So it is going to be a 5v3 here, looking very, very strong for Beer Gaming at this point. And Headzar able to also pick a kill up there on Lefalele. Scully also finding Proc there with the AWP. It's going to be Moomin here all alone. He can do this. He is a very, very good player, but he's pinched here. He's going to pick up 1 kill on Scully. Can he pick the next kill up? Oh, he's going to spam through. He's going to switch that CZ, and he does not pick up the kill. It's going to be Headzar picking up 3 frags that round, and Scully also able to pick up 2 frags in that round as well. So here for Beer Gaming getting their 2nd round on the scoreboard in this matchup, and as we make our way into the 10th round. Dat Host, though, with a 5-round advantage. And they're still looking strong as they do have a lot of money in the bank. They might have to save after this round if they don't pick this round up. And so that will be an interesting factor in the whole money and economy situation. And it's going to be Scully taking out Ace Face with that AWP very early on. It's going to be Lefalele here trying to make a play on Big P. He does spot him, but Big P is going to take him out and drop him with that headshot. And it's going to be Sundance Kid trying to make something happen with that AWP, but he's going to go ahead and fall back into T Apartments here. It does look like they're going to commit to an A-site take here, as basically their whole team is here in the site. And it is going to be Proc here and Moomin here working into Boiler. And Scully there going to go ahead and take out Moomin at this point. So Proc going to go and get the drop there on Dudos, and he's going to go ahead and drop him, but it's going to be Headzar able to trade that out. So Sundance Kid, last member up, he's going to leg Headzar. He's down to 17 health, and so Sundance Kid with a nice op shot there in the window on Headzar, and his nose are flicking around. He makes a flick shot there on Ladar. Can he pick the next one up? He's going to miss a shot, and the Big P is going to take him out to finish off the round. And so here we go. It makes it 3-7 here, folks, in favor of Dat Host. And so here for Beer Gaming trying to make something happen, and it's going to be a tough one at this point. And there, Dat Host, after losing that round, is going to go ahead and have to go on the save at this point. And the Big P dropping 2 big frags there on Moomin and Proc. And we'll see what happens. It's going to be Scully also picking a kill up on Ace Face, and Headzar able to push down here. He's probably going to pick a kill up there on Sundance Kid. And that's going to be Sundance Kid able to pick a kill there up on Headzar. And it's going to be Ladar there able to take out Lefalele, and Ledger able to take out Sundance Kid for the final kill of the round. And so it does make it 4-7. And we want to go ahead and thank the Codfather Jr. for the donation. I really do appreciate it, man. And you are the very first one to ever make a donation to me, outside of my friends that I know in real life. So I want to thank you guys so very much, and especially you, sir. You are awesome. I really do appreciate it. And I'm glad you're enjoying the stream content. So it's going to be Lefalele able to take out Ladar here at this point. It's going to be the Big P also pick and kill up there as well. And here we go. It's going to be the Sundance Kid. And working in construction. Can he make a play here? He's going to look over, but he's going to get dropped there by Scully. And so it's going to be a 3v3 here. It's going to be Proc, Ace Face, and Lefalele all up here at this point. And Lefalele going to go ahead and get the drop on the Big P. It's going to be Scully able to take out Ace Face, so it is going to be a 2v2 here, and it is going to be Scully taking out Lefalele. Can he make it? It's Proc going to take him out. Proc all alone here with the AWP. He's going to get dropped there by Dudo. But does Dudo have the time? He doesn't have the kit. He's not going to get the bomb. He's going to try to get out of here. What is he doing? He tries to get the kit, but he's not going to get it in time, and he's going to die. That host going to go ahead and take it 8-4 here, folks. What a round. This is absolutely crazy. This is just ridiculous here at this point. I don't even know what to say. And so here we go. Does make it 4-8. In favor of dathost.net. Which actually is an actual website, and I'm actually interested to see whether you guys are actually sponsored by them. I'm not sure. And it's going to be Lefalele here. Going to go ahead and work with that smoke onto the A-bomb site here. And so here we go. The flash coming in from Lefalele as well. It's going to be Ace Face here working onto the bomb site. It's going to be Proc here, working with Ace Face as well. They're going to try to make a play, but Big P is going to take out Ace Face. That's going to be Lefalele able to take out Dudos, sorry. And also Proc picking up the kill and the trade kill on the Big P. And so the bomb will be planted here. It's going to be Hedzo able to take out the bomb player, though, with a nice play on the A bomb side. But it's going to be Proc able to trade that out very quickly. It's going to be Moomin able to pick a kill up on Ladar as well. And the final kill coming in from Proc on Scully. And so... And here we go. It is going to be a 5v5 here. Or excuse me, 5v. That doesn't even make any sense, folks. The round just started. Of course it would be a 5v5. But it does make it 4-9 here. So we make our way into the 14th round. And so we do see Here for Beer slightly playing a little bit better, but still struggling to get rounds together at this point. And it is going to be dathost.net. Going to go ahead and make something happen in this round, I assume, as well. And we do see a very aggressive push here coming in Banana. Lefalele pushing it. It's going to be Moomin able to take out Hedzar right from the beginning. It's going to be Ace Face there as well with that SMG. He's going to go ahead and drop the bomb. So CT should be alerted that the bomb is in Banana. That's going to be at least one member that they know are in Banana at this point. It's going to be Lefalele here at the wood pile trying to make something happen with that smoke. It does look like he's going to go ahead and get ready for that CT smoke. And Scully there waiting in that really tricky position. And so it'll be interesting to see whether they catch on to that. It's going to be Sundance Kid probably leading the way. He's going to flash over here. It's going to be Proc leading the way at this point. He's going to get taken out there and get dropped by Ladar. It's going to be Scully with the Deagle there, able to pick a kill up there. But Lefalele going to trade that kill on Scully. And Ladar is lagging so hard right now. And it's going to be Lefalele able to take him out. It's going to be a Moomin also going to go ahead and take out a kill on Dudos with that M4A1S, and Moomin finishing off the round with another kill with that M4A1S on the Big P. And so this going to this last round of the first half, it is 4-10 in favor of dathost.net. And as this round finishes out, we will, and this half finishes out as well, we will see how this plays out, and there's going to be guns being thrown out of the map at this point, but I don't understand. It doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, yeah, someone could rotate through CT spawn, pick it up, but I guess that's what they're worried about. So that was a smart play from there. It's going to be, from them, it's going to be the Big P able to take out the Sundance Kid here with that nice headshot from the M4A1S. And it's going to be Lefalele here, working at the top of Banana at that car position, and trying to make something happen. He plays this so aggressively. I wouldn't be surprised if He's able to make something happen. It's going to be Moomin there, taking out a kill there on Hedzar. And so the ace face here working up with that AWP. Can he make something happen here? 2 members still on the A bomb site. It is going to be a 4v4 here. 1 member down for each team. It's going to be Hedzar for Here for Beer Gaming and Sundance Kid for dathost.net. And the op slowly working to the B bomb site. Does look like they might be trying to rotate out a banana at this point. And it does look like they're going to go ahead and commit to an A play here, as we do see Proc here getting ready for a smoke onto Arch side there. It does look like they're going to go ahead and commit to a truck side take, and we do see 1 member of Dat Host into apartments here, and there's gonna be 1 on balcony. Does Proc see him? He's not getting shot at this point. I don't know what the guy at balcony, he might be trying to do a ninja play here, and he's finally shooting. That's gonna be Proc able to take out Dudos there, and there's gonna be 1 more member here for Here for Beer Gaming trying to come around behind them, and this bomb site is locked down from every angle. It's going to be Ace Face taking out the big P here. It's going to be Moomin here up on balcony. He's going to get the kill on Ladar if he pushes out. Ladar's going to pick up 1, but he's going to get taken out there by Proc. Ladar was able to pick up a kill on there on Ace Face, but it does make it 4-11 here in the first half. And I might be smelling a comeback, folks, on the T side for Here for Beer Gaming. This has been a lopsided half for Dat Host versus Here for Beer Gaming. And that we pick are more of the matches that are, are close back and forth matches. And actually, for you guys that don't know, I've said this a couple times, but I actually don't know when the caster, myself being the caster, and then also my partner who's not here with me tonight, Yinny, we also don't know the outcome of these matches. I have a good friend who kind of manages everything, downloads these matches, finds matches that are close. That's really the only parameter, is that these matches are close, and that he goes ahead and sends them over. So it's really nice because I don't actually know who wins, and so it makes it really interesting for me because I'm seeing it like it would be live for the first time. And so that's why I'm just saying, I'm hypothesizing that this is going to be a comeback round or comeback half for Here for Beer Gaming, because I don't think that I would get given a match that finished out as lopsided as this one. And so I'm expecting some big plays here from Here for Beer Gaming. But Dat Host played so well on T side. I'll be interested whether they can play that well as they make their way onto the T side, or excuse me, the CT side. Obviously, as everyone knows who plays Counter-Strike, the CT side and the T side are so different. It'll be interesting to see whether they can take that momentum they've had on the T side and put it into the CT side. And it does look like we are waiting on some players to connect here. We are missing 1 player from Here for Beer Gaming. And I think I can actually, since it's a demo, I can just go ahead and skip to the next round. And there we go. I should have just done that from the beginning. I don't know why I was waiting for people to connect. So here we go. It is going to be the start of the 16th round here. The first round on the second half of this matchup is going to be 4-11 here in favor still of Dat Host. Obviously, the scoreline wouldn't change over halftime, but casters, they always have to repeat the score. That's the main rule of thumb. The score and how many players are up. That's how you got to annoy your audience, is just keep repeating that. I'm just joking, guys. And so it is going to be Here for Beer Gaming starting on this T side in the second half. And they're going to go ahead and make a quick push up mid here. Is going to smoke coming in from Arch side. That's going to smoke off Ace Face here. It's going to be Ladar here, able to pick a kill there up on Moomin. It's going to be Proc here up at balcony. Does he get taken out? And he's still up there, folks. They should get the bomb planted, though. And it's going to be Proc able to take out Scully here. The bomb is planted at this point. It's going to be Hedzar able to plant that bomb in sight. It's going to be Proc able to turn around and make a nice 180 kill there on Ladar. The big P also able to take out Ace Face. It's going to be left Lele trading that kill out. So it is going to be a 2v2 here. It's going to be a 2v3. And Sundance Kid coming in here and trying to finish this one up with Left Lele. It's going to be Dudos, the last member up here. And it is going to be Left Lele trying to make this happen. And Left Lele's so low at 40. He's going to go in for the knife kill, and he's going to pick it up. Can they get the bomb? Defuse. And I don't know if they're going to get it. Yeah, they don't get it here. They don't buy a kit. And so that bomb will explode. So Here for Beer Gaming picking the pistol round up on the T side. A big help for them. If they didn't pick that pistol round up, it was basically over for them. Basically obviously having to save 2 more rounds. That would make it 4-13. that really makes it even harder to come back from at this point. And so for them picking up that pistol round, they're going to go ahead and be able to maybe pick up another round. But we do see Dat Host here going to go ahead and get some help from the SMGs here, not going for a full save, which is interesting. And something I would have not expected. I guess they had enough money from the kills in that round that they were able to go ahead and buy a Ford SMGs. It's going to be Hedzar able to take out Lefalele there with that AK-47. Aceface going to go ahead and trade that out. It's going to be Sundance Kid working with that SMG, able to take out Hedzar. And so it is going to be a 3v4 here. It's going to be Scully going to go ahead and pick a kill there up on Sundance Kid as they make their way to the B-bomb site. The B-bomb site is completely open here. It's going to be Scully really slowing down here. I don't know what they're waiting for, folks. They might get flanked here. They're going to be the last two members up again. This 2v3 here. They got to go and get this bomb down. And it's going to be the Big P here working, trying to hold off Proc here at the bottom of Banana. And the rest of the team for Dat Host is going to be going to head and rotate through CT Spawn. It's going to be the Big P able to take out Proc here. And he's got to go help his teammate Scully in construction. He's got to work his way up here. They're going to push on the site really quick. It's going to be Moomin going to go ahead and take out the Big P. It's going to be Scully able to pick a kill up. Can he pick up the last kill? And he does pick up the last kill on Moomin. So that's going to be the Scully controlling this round and winning it for Here for Beer Gaming, making it 6-11. I wasn't sure if he was going to make that round up. He was able to pick up 3 big frags there for Here for Beer Gaming. And so he does secure that round for his team. What a play from him. And as I said, Here for Beer Gaming slowly clawing their way back into this one. And it is going to be 6-11 here. And that's the scoreline as we make our way into the 18th round. And Scully here pushing up into Banana. What can he do with that AK-47? And he showed us last round that he can do a lot. And it's going to be Sundance Kid working behind spools here. And it's going to be the Big P here as well with Hedzar. It's going to be Scully able to take out the Sundance Kid. And here we go. It's going to be the last member on site, Lefalele. He's going to drop the Big P with that USP. What a headshot from him, but he's going to get flanked here by a Scully, but too late for him. It's going to be Hedzar able to take him out. It's going to be Ladar also taking out Moomin as well. And it's going to be 4-2 here. And it's going to be Scully here able to take him out. And taking out Aceface here. So the last member up is going to be Proc. And he's going to get dropped here by Scully. So Scully really turning it up here. And he might have to go see the chiropractor tomorrow because he is carrying his team at this point. And it'll be interesting to see whether he can continue this and crawl his way back into this game. It is 7-11 here. My favorite convenience store. 7-11. And so Here for Beer Gaming starting out this round again with full buys. Full buys actually for both teams as well. And we do see Scully here coming in, trying to get that spool smoke down as well. He's trying to get that spool. I don't know why he can't get that to work for himself. And it's going to be here, Hedzar watching his back. And he's going to go ahead and smoke this. This looks like it's setting up for a fake here. We do have a 3-2 split here, but the bomb is in Banana, which is something you wouldn't see necessarily in a fake. And so we do see 2 smokes coming over, and it does look like they actually might be trying to commit here to a B site push. And it is going to be Scully making his way, and he gets dropped. It's going to be Lefalele picking up 2 big headshots there. It's going to be Ladar able to trade him out, though, with a nice headshot from the AK-47. And it is going to be a 3v4 here in favor of Dat Host as they're starting to turn this round around. With a nice play there from Lefalele. It's going to be Dudos with a kill there on Moomin, though. And so here we go. We do see a little bit of an art side play here. And it's going to be the Big P trying to flank around here and maybe wrap around to the A-bomb site. And we do see still Proc here very low down to 11 here working on the A-bomb site all alone. It's going to be Sundance Kid. Looks like he might be trying to go library. I don't think they know that all 3 members of Here for Beer Gaming are trying to attack the A-bomb site at this point. As we do see the rest of the team playing at B, or excuse me, on CT. And here, Proc coming in, gonna go ahead and stop that bomb plant. What a play from here. It's gonna be Ladar, the last member up, but he's in graveyard here. Can he make something happen? He was able to take out Proc. And so the bomb will not get planted here as the round runs out here. So it does make it 7-12 here in favor of Dat Host as they go ahead and pick up another one here going into this 20th round. And so Here for Beer Gaming trying to stay around in this matchup, but Dat Host is definitely not lying down easy either. as they do go ahead and fight back to pick that round up. A nice play there coming in from Lefalele as he was able to pick up 2 nice frags right in the entrance to the site. It's going to be Lefalele here. Gonna go ahead and pick up the kill there up on Hedzar as he goes ahead and falls back onto site. It's gonna be Sundance Kid here on Spools as well. He's gonna get picked there by the Big P, but it's gonna be Lefalele gonna go ahead and trade that out. Ladar also trading out that kill. It's gonna be Scully with the AK-47, able to make a nice headshot on Moomin there. And so bomb site B is secure once again for here for Beer Gaming, and the bomb will be planted. And it's going to be Aceface able to take out Scully here. And so it will be a 2v2 here. Proc and Aceface up for Dat Host. And Dudos and Ladar up for here for Beer Gaming. And so both members of Dat Host are coming in from CT at this point. They're about to get flash from a nice flash from Ladar. That's going to catch Aceface. Proc here working construction. They don't got much time for Dat Host, and they're going to have to fall out of sight at this point. But it's going to be Aceface taking out Ladar with the AWP from CT. And it's going to be Aceface, though, dying to the bomb. And Dudo's not, excuse me, he does not die. He was able to secure that off to the next round. I apologize. I thought he died from that bomb, but in fact he didn't, so that does make it 8-12 here. As here for Beer Gaming, really having a lot of success on the B bomb site. Seems like they've executed to that bomb site, you know, every other round almost. And every time they do go for it, they do successfully plant the bomb. Every time they try to go to A, it doesn't seem like they're having as much success. And so we'll see what they continue to do. It's going to be the Big P here, working just in front of Mexican at mid. It's going to be Scully here trying to work on Lefalele, trying to make a play, but Lefalele doing a lot of damage there to Scully, dropping him down to 20, and he's going to escape with full health. It's going to be Moomin with that Mag 7, able to pick a kill up on Hedzar there. And it's going to be a lot of money for that kill with the Mag 7. And so it will be 8-12 here in favor of Dat Host. And Scully coming in here to go ahead and smoke the CT cross, or excuse me, the arch side cross of mid. And so it's going to be Scully, though, rotating back into B. They're going to go ahead and trade bombs. Scully's going to go ahead and try to work up Banana. And the bomb will be brought back up to mid here. It's going to be the Big P working at the bench area. Trying to make something happen. It's going to be Dudos, though, working into apartments here. Ladar looks like he is going to go ahead and try to follow him up as well. And so it does look like they're very slow playing this, really running down the clock at this time. It's going to be Ladar leading the way here. Checking arch side, and it's going to be the Big P going to go to arch side as well. And they're going to go ahead and go to truck side and commit. It's going to be Scully able to pick a kill there up on Sundance Kid. Dudo's able to take out Proc here. And so there's going to be Moomin on site. He's going to get killed with a Mag 7 on Ladar, but he's not getting the bomb planter. He finally does, but the bomb is going to be down, so Moomin picking up 3 frags at this point. It's going to be Dudos, the last member up here. He's going to flash out with a crazy pop flash. I'm not sure if that actually worked, folks. And so he's going to be in apartments here. And they got to get on the bomb here if they're the CT members. They all do have kits except for Moomin at this point, and they are going to go ahead and get on the bomb. It's going to be Moomin spamming through the wall here. Dudo's not going to be able to get the bomb planter, and he's going to try to make it happen, but Moomin going to go ahead and save his teammate, and the bomb will be defused, making this 8-13 here. And Dat Host playing very strong, really holding off here for Beer Gaming. Here for Beer Gaming doing a lot of things right at this point, but Dat Host just doing a really nice job of locking it down and really doing a nice job on their retakes at this point. And so it will be kind of a crazy funky buy for here for Beer Gaming. The normal full buy coming in from Dat Host, and it is going to be Hedzar pushing up under arch side of Banana. He's going to go ahead and spam through the smoke, trying to find a member. And Lefalele very low, and he's going to get taken out from the nade from Scully there. So that's going to be a 4v5 now in favor of here for Beer Gaming. Hedzar, I guess I've been pronouncing his name wrong the whole game, but kind of like Hedzar better. And so I'm going to stick with that, but he's going to be down to 20% HP here. It's going to be the Big P also getting dropped by Moomin there. Moomin picking up 2 nice frags there, 1 on the Big P and 1 on Scully. Ladar is going to go ahead and trade out. It's going to be Dudos working with that Tech 9. And it's going to be Aceface taking out Ladar here, so it is going to be Dudos and Hedzar. Last 2 members up. And it's going to be Proc here working with that pop flash, and it's going to completely blind Dudos here. He's going to try to work on pop flash another. He just flashed his teammate, and Proc's going to pick up that frag, and so it is going to be Hedzar, the last member up here. And unfortunately, they planted in the bomb site, so they're going to go ahead and get on this bomb here. And it's going to be... Hedzar has got to get on this. He's got to spam through. He's going to pick a frag there up on Proc. He's going to secure the second frag there on Acefall as well. And the bomb will explode here. So Here for Beer Gaming is going to go ahead and pick up a round that I thought was completely over. What a play there. That was unbelievable. I don't even know how that was happening. It seemed like the round should have been secured there for Dat Host. That kit defuse should have been almost at 0. And what a play there. Spamming through that smoke with that AK-47, able to make it happen and pick up the kills there, and securing the round for his team. And so it's going to be the Big P here, starting off the round with 55 health. And it's going to be Proc and Sundance Kid low as well for Dat Host. It's going to be Hedzor here pushing up into B. It's going to be Scully able to find a nice headshot there on Acefall. It's going to be Proc here working in dark. I wonder if Dudos is going to go ahead and going to go check this. Be interesting. And he does check it. He's going to get dropped there by Proc. What a play from him. Pushing out just at the wrong time. It's going to be Scully here working from CT on Arch side to the B bomb side. It's going to be Hedzor. Hedzor able to pick 2 frags up there. There's going to be Proc and Moomin, the last members up here for Dat Host. And Moomin here still has 100% health, but it is going to be a 2v4 here, so unlikely. And Moomin's going to get dropped here by Scully. And Proc, the last member up for Dat Host, and he does look like he's just going to go ahead into the CT spawn and save. Scully picking up 2 big frags this round, and Hedzor as well, able to pick up 2 big frags as well for his team. So those 2 members of Here for Beer doing a very nice job in this round, and really Scully has been carrying his team the last couple rounds and carrying them back into this game. And this will make it 10-13 here going into his 24th round. So Here for Beer Gaming, as I kept saying it, they're not going away here, folks. They were down quite a lot, and they're going to go ahead and try to stick around at this point and try to secure this victory. And I think Dat Host, though, they're so close at this point. They're 3 rounds away. They really got to just be like, we want to win this game. I mean, both teams want to win the game, but they're so close. And so it must be annoying not being able to pick up these rounds. So I'll be interested to see how close they get to 16 if they don't actually end up winning. And it's going to be Lefalele here. Going to go ahead and pop flash and smoke off top of Banana. It's going to be Sundance Kid still there at Wagon. It's going to be Lefalele here. Try to make something happen. But he's going to go ahead and fall back to site. And he actually returns to his original position up by car there. And they're going to go ahead and re-smoke Banana. So Banana really is out of play here. Unless they're going to go ahead and wait for that smoke to fade. And it does look like they're going to go ahead and regroup to mid here. And it will be some shots being fired here at mid. So they should know at this point that they are going to go ahead and mid. It's going to be Hedzar. Going to go ahead and push up to Arch side. He's going to make a nice frag there on Ace face. So Ladar here. Going to go ahead and push through arches, and they are going to go ahead and go arch side to B here. What an interesting play. We did see this before, and now the A players are kind of out of it. They're like, where is everyone? We did see one member get dropped on arch side, so they should be expecting it. It's going to be Lefalele going to get dropped there by the Big P. It's going to be Moomin able to take out Hedzor, and Scully able to pick a kill there up on Sundance Kid. Dudo's also able to find a headshot there on Proc, and Moomin going to go ahead and use his USPS to find a kill as well. And so it is going to be a 3v1 here. Moomin, the last member up here for Dat Host. He's just going to go ahead and save his op at this point. And so this should be another round in the books for Here for Beer. Unless some crazy stuff happens, which I don't foresee happening at this point, as Moomin is just saving. And that should make it 11-13 in favor of Here for Beer. And so they are really, really hitting their stride at this point, and they might come back to win this one. And Moomin spamming at this point, kind of giving away his position. Had that been a little bit sooner in the clock, he might have died at that point. I don't think he realized the last 2 members of Here for Beer were like basically right under him at alt mid. And so he was lucky at that point. And so it is going to be the Big P here and his team working up T stairs at this point. He's going to go ahead and they're going to go ahead and nade stack mid at this point. An interesting play from them. It's going to be Hedzor Hedzor making his way up Banana here. He's going to go ahead and flash out. It's going to be Moomin here with the AWP able to take him out. And so that does make it a 4v5 here. So Hedzor exiting early for Here for Beer. And once again, they are going to go ahead and wrap around the backside this time instead of going our side. That's a smart play. Sundance Kid is waiting for them. If they decide to do that, it's going to be Dudos able to pick up a kill there. Nice headshot on left for Lele. It's going to be Proc also picking up a kill there. And the Big P will take out Sundance Kid just outside of Arches. And so last 3 members here for the CTs. Try and make something happen, but it is going to be a 3v3 here. Very winnable for Dat Host at this point. It's going to be Ace Face smoked out on Arch side. It's going to be the Big P and Scully on the other side. The Big P is taking some damage here. He's going to take it out from behind on Proc. And Proc shooting his own teammate there, but Scully going to go ahead and take out Ace Face and Moomin. And so Proc, the last member up for the CTs, is going to get dropped here by Ladar. And so that does make it 12-13 here. Still in favor of Dat Host though, but Here for Beer really doing a nice job at this point. I sound like a broken record at this point. But they are probably going to tie this match up at 13s here unless some crazy stuff happens from Dat Host. And it is possible. We do see Sundance Kid here picking up the auto sniper. And he is absolutely broke. So if he dies here, he's done. And we'll see if he can pick up any frags here. We'll be working spools. And this thing could lock down a B push if that happens. Unfortunately, no B push coming this time, as we do see the bomb working up benches up as it goes up to mid here. It's going to be Ladar here. Going to go ahead and check Cubby. Ace Face going to be working there. Does Ace Face peek out here? Ladar going to go ahead and peek away. He's going to get taken out there by Lefalele here. But Scully going to go ahead and take on Ace Face. Moomin there going to go ahead and trade that kill on Scully. The Big P going to go ahead and trade that kill out as well. So it is going to be a 3v3 here. We do see the Big P able to secure the bomb. And he's going to get dropped there by Lefalele. So Lefalele doing a nice job this round on the Arch side. And so Hedzor coming up here, and he's going to get smoked out here, Arch side, and he's going to spam through, trying to find Lefalele. Lefalele doing the same thing. He's going to go work truck side, and that's going to be Proc. Going to go ahead and drop him right under the half roof there. And so last member up here for Beer Gaming is going to be Dudos. He's going to take out Proc from behind, and so Proc's going to get dropped there, but Dudos very low at 11 health here. And he's going to get this bomb planted, probably get some money for his team if he plants it safe. But unlikely that he's going to win this round in a 2v1 here with only 11 health here. He's going to go ahead and smoke this and hide in the smoke. And so will he clutch this round? This would be unbelievable if he was able to clutch this round with 11 health. It's going to be Sundance Kid working on his left here. And they're going to go ahead and spam this smoke here. They probably know at this point that he's here. They're throwing flashes out. He's going to jump out on the box, and that's going to be Sundance Kid able to take him out. And they will get on the bomb. Sundance Kid with no kit here, but he should have plenty of time to defuse this bomb. And so that does make it 12-14 finally. And that was actually a lot closer than I expected it to be. But Dat Host finally able to pick up another kill, and that was 0.4 seconds remaining on that bomb timer. That was unreal timing from Sundance Kid. And so Dat Host, as I said, finally able to get their score on the board. They've been kind of stuck at like 11 and 12 and 13 for a really long time as Here for Beer Gaming picking up a lot of rounds. And so here we might see that auto sniper coming in effect here, as we do see a major B presence for Here for Beer. So we will be interested to see whether Sundance Kid will be able to pick up some frags here with that auto. And that Scar 20 could do a lot of damage if they decide to push here. And they're going to go ahead and smoke out. And he's going to have to change his position here. Smokes all over sight, so Sundance Kid not going to be able to get those entry frags like he expected. But he's going to start mowing them down. He's going to pick up one frag. Can he pick up a third one? He picks up a third one there. Can he make it 4? He picks up a 4th one with the auto. Are you kidding me? What are you doing right now, Sundance Kid? You are crazy with the auto. He was able to pick up 4 frags. Unbelievable play from him. And that basically does Here for Beer Gaming in at this point, as Dudo's the last member up for his team with the AK. And I called that right from the start of that round. When I saw that heavy B presence for Here for Beer, I knew that was about to go down. And so kudos to Sundance Kid to secure that round for his team with a 4K. And we do see Dudo's going to go ahead and save his AK-47. That was... I feel like that just completely sums up that round. There's no more need to say anything else at this point. Sundance Kid And that's Scar 20 just dropping bombs on for Here for Beer. I mean, unfortunately for Here for Beer, there was no beer at the B bomb site that round. It was like the prohibition era for them. And so it is going to be 12-14 here as the clock runs down on the tees there. So it will be a round picked up there for Dat Host. So that does make it 12-14 going into this 28th round. So Dat Host has at least secured themselves an overtime play and probably a victory here as we proceed farther on into this round. But it does look like we probably will see Dat Host losing this one, I bet. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the second one, I'd say. I think Here for Beer is going to put on a show here on the A site take. And it's going to be a flash here on Arch side coming in from Scully here. He's going to go ahead and try and make something happen. He misses the pop flash from Liflele there. It's going to be Hedzar. Going to go ahead and take out Proc at this point. It's going to be Moonman. Going to go get trapped here. He's going to get taken out there by Ladar. He's going to take out Ladar, but Hedzor going to go ahead and take him out. And so it is going to be a 4v3 here. It's going to be Liflele going to get dropped there by the Big P. Hedzor going to go ahead and take out Acefall. And the bomb will be planted here. It's going to be Sundance Kid with that Scar 20. So much money economically in that Scar 20 that this is crazy for him not to save this. And he does smartly save this. If he didn't save this at this point, this would be ridiculous. This is so much money, even more than an AWP. So for him to lose this and give this to Here for Beer Gaming would just be almost catastrophic for Dat Host. So a very smart play, and he has a full set of nades and a CZ here. And so he'll be geared up and ready to go for the next round. I wonder if he'll pick up a frag here at the end of this round. And it's gonna be, he's gonna make a nice shot there on Hedzor. And so no more members of Here for Beer Gaming are going to go ahead and challenge that at the back of the site. That was a nice play from Sundance Kid. And Sundance Kid able to buy a gun for his teammates here. And this looks like it might be the final hurrah for Here for Beer Gaming. Probably going to finish this round out, this game out, and this round at 13-16 in favor of Dat Host, unless some craziness comes in from Here for Beer Gaming. It's going to be the Big P here peeking towards the B bomb site, but they're not aggressively pushing the B bomb site after that 27th round play from Sundance Kid. It's going to be Ace Phase working with that AWP, able to pick a kill up there on Scully, and that does make it a 5v4 here in favor of Here for Beer Gaming. It's going to be Ace Phase still, though, working on that Arch side here. The Big P here going to go ahead and challenge him with that AWP. Can he find the kill here? But Hedzor able to take out Movement. It's going to be a nice frag there coming in from the Big P on Ace Phase. And so that does make it a 4v3 here. The Proc going to go ahead and find a kill on Ladar. He's also going to find Hedzor as well. So this does look like it is going to be a secured victory for Dat Host. And it is. And so that will finish out the game. And that's going to be Dat Host taking the victory here in this matchup, 13-16. Both teams played very, very well here. A huge props, though, for Here for Beer, able to come back from very, 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 very far down. I thought that game was basically over, and they said no, it's not over yet, and were able to come back and almost had a chance to win that game. We also see a nice play there from Sundance Kid, though, with that Scar 20, just basically shutting down any chance that Here for Beer Gaming had at coming back towards the end of that match. And so that's going to do it for me. We're going to go ahead and sign off here. I want to thank all the people who followed the channel today and all the donations, the very first donation coming in tonight as well. So I really do thank the Codfather Jr. for that donation. I do appreciate it. And as always, I'm Wig signing off. Have a good evening.